External IPO preparations typically begin 6 to 18 months prior to launching your organizational meeting. During this period, consider completing a crossover financing round with a focus on crossover investors, corporate strategics, and investment banks shadowing this process. This trio of constituents will help power your IPO and inform your IPO strategy. By completing a crossover financing, which can include both crossover and corporate strategic investors, you will have achieved multiple objectives. You will have established your inside investors who will support you through your IPO and beyond. You'll have raised additional capital pre-IPO and preloaded your IPO funding to the tune of 30% to 100%. You'll have had meetings with crossover investors, strategics, and investment banks to help identify your strengths and weaknesses, and identified early indications of possible M&A opportunities for dual tracking your IPO. Finally, you will have built relationships with investment banks and their capital markets capabilities, allowing for rapid selection of your banking syndicate. Beyond your investors and banking syndicate, you will need to recruit 3 other key IPO advisors. Legal counsel, your quarterback for your IPO registration process. Auditors, think beyond just the audited financial statements. Consider them as both strategic and technical advisors for the long term. And investor relations and public relations to align your strategy with your communications plan across multiple audiences. In your selection criteria for your key IPO advisors, you will be on the right track if you always keep in mind that deep experience matters. This will ensure sound strategic advice and recommendations, facilitating a successful IPO.